1939, black bear had been killed in the Smoky Mountains for years, but illegally. So there was the first legal bear hunt in the state of Tennessee down at Tellico Plains. So Daddy and 10 other guys and a woman by the name of Edith were drawn to be the first 12 legal bear hunters in the state of Tennessee. So they all met down in Tellico Plains and stayed at the Munz Hotel, M-U-N-Z, Munz Hotel. And Mr. Munz and his 2 daughters ran this old hotel, and he was an old German. I stayed there later in later years. He would get up about 3 o'clock in the morning, and he would come down the hallway, and he'd ring this big bell, and he'd say, get up, go get that big black one, which means get up and go kill the big black bear. So he'd have a huge breakfast, and then he'd pack everybody a really good lunch, and then everybody would go off into the mountains. So Daddy went off in the mountains, and Edith Paget walking along with him. And of course, Daddy always was a ladies' man. And Edith Paget said she got a tack sticking in her boot, had old leather boots back then. And came to Daddy's stand. Now, stand was where they would put you, where you would be out of gunshot of somebody else. So people wouldn't be stacked on top of each other, shooting where they'd shoot each other. So Daddy said, well, this is my stand, Edith. Why don't you just go ahead and take it, and I'll go up to your stand up on top of the mountain here. So she got in his stand. And before Daddy got to his stand, Edith Paget killed the first legal bear in the state of Tennessee, which would have been Daddy's bear, but Edith Paget killed him. And when he came home, Mama said, oh, Bill talked about was Edith Paget this, Edith Paget that, Edith Paget that. And Daddy used to say she could take a 30-30 rifle at 20 steps and strike a match. Said she's the best rifle shot he ever saw. And Mama had this cat. She says the meanest cat she ever had. Said just absolutely was the meanest cat. And she named that cat Edith Paget because it was so mean.